it's summer here.
Girls with glasses. Yes. Budget right there.
Cute. Let's take our little budgets and go to Goodwill and find some great stuff.
That's right, our favorite place to find good deals, and it's for a good cause. So let's go inside. Hey you, stop right there. All right, I got a little something for you, okay? So when you come into a thrift store, it's very overwhelming. You wonder, where do I begin? There's just so much stuff. It's really about finding that little diamond in the rough. So there's a couple things to look for. I always look first for patterns, things that I really like, stripes, polka dots, a cool print, or a certain color. That's something that can draw your eye to start learning how to scan quickly these racks. Not quite the fit, but the print is fabulous. So while it wasn't necessarily the best pick, it's a way to start scanning. Well, let's say you love that fabric, turn it into a pillow.
When it comes to buying accessories, one tip I like to skip over all the knockoffs of popular bags. What I like to look for is actual vintage bags. Even if they're not name brands, they're gonna be built a lot better and just so charming.
Ah, pretty cute, very fall, very on trend. However, a little large for me. That doesn't mean we can't maybe go over to the belt section and find a cool belt to wrap around it.
We just found out that today at Goodwill, every pink tag is 50% off. So make sure when you go in that you're asking if there's any special deals that day.
So where else would you find a pair of these beauties? I don't know. Maybe Holland. If you're anything like me, you love shoes. You love shoes. You can't get enough shoes. Well, there are a lot of options at the thrift store. However, sometimes the idea of sticking your foot in a shoe that someone else wore for several years doesn't sound like the most hygienic thing. So be discerning and look for a pair that's been gently worn. I like to look for something vintage but not outdated. These little pair of loafers. Vintage, gently used, and totally my style. They fit like a glove, wow.
I always like to see what's coming in for fall or whatever the season is, if it's fall, if it's spring, and only looking for things that are on trend. Going through these blouses, I might only look for jewel tones because that's what I'm looking for my own wardrobe. I also like to look in unexpected places. I check out the men's for amazing t-shirts. I'll go in the smalls, you never know what you can find, and then also in the little kids section, sometimes I found really amazing dress shirts.
As I was looking, my eyes beheld a score. A vintage pair of boots in my size. Yeah, now these I would maybe want to wear a little thin sock with. Love. Score. And let's see how much are they. $7.99, folks.
Can't beat that. You want a Twilight shirt? Your scent is like a drug to me.